Hey guys, Sturge here, and we're back on TH11 for the trophy push to Legend League. We're now at 3,500 trophies instead of Champions 2, with the goal for today being 3,700 trophies while still being in Champions 2. And to get to that goal, we're going to be using the Witch Golem attack strategy. This is really good against TH11s and 12s, as you'll see here today. The equipment that I will be using for the heroes are these as shown. Now, if you don't have the epic equipment for either the King or the Queen, you can use the Rage Vial for the Queen and the Archer Puppet on the Queen, but I'll be using these epic equipment for the King and Queen because it will help us a lot in these attacks. So let's get on to our first attack and make our way up to 3,700 trophies. And on to the first attack here, this Town Hall 12, kind of a new one, worth 37 trophies. We have this Eagle Artillery on the outside, which we will be going from with our army, and we're going to start off by dropping one Witch Golem on both sides, but we will drop one Wall Breaker on each corner. This level up to walls, so we will drop the Golem to distract the defenses and then drop the Golem or the Wall Breaker there, dropping the other one over on the right corner, and then in the middle we'll drop the remaining Golems, the rest of the heroes, and the Siege Machine, and dropping the final Wall Breaker in the middle of everything to allow everything to move into the middle of the base. We have the two Golems working on each side, and once the King makes his way closer to the center of this compartment, we'll drop his ability. I guess we'll drop it right now. It doesn't make it way into that compartment, but we have a path going around the Town Hall, which I guess we will use. We'll drop the Earthquakes over here on the opposite side of where you're pushing in to allow for everything to move through the back end of the base. Dropping a Rage around the Town Hall. Gonna freeze this single Inferno to keep that Witch Golem alive. And I guess we will actually use the Warn ability as well. Something I did actually forget to mention was at the start, you could actually drop some Barchers around the corners where you're dropping the first Golems to path them so they don't walk around the outside. So I guess we can just use our Barchers for cleanup around the outside of the base, because this is a pretty easy attack to start off. We still have 4 of our freezes and all of our Witch Golems still up over at the right side. We have a Root Rider inside of our Clan Castle to allow us to break through any walls that we did miss with the Wall Breakers or the Earthquakes. And looks like we are to get the 3-star on this Town Hall 12 here to start off, getting that final building down, saving the Rage for the next attack for the plus 37 trophies. And on to our second attack, we have a huge whale, 56 trophies against this max Town Hall 12. We'll check to see if they have Clan Castle troops, and they don't. So we're gonna go from the bottom, starting with our Barchers like I mentioned in the previous attack. We'll drop a couple of them down here on each side, and I guess there are holes in the base, so we'll just drop all 5 of the Golems and then drop the 3 Wall Breakers on all 3 sides as well. They make it over on the right and the middle, but not on the left, but that's fine. We have the King going into the middle of the base, getting ready with his ability. As he gets closer, probably towards the Inferno, is when we will drop the King's ability here. Or I guess we can drop it right now. Dropping a poison onto the enemy Queen to go through all of that. We will freeze that multi-Inferno tower and getting ready with a Rage through the center of the base. And we'll wait for our Earthquakes because it will activate the Town Hall here. Oh, I forgot to drop the Warden, no. We'll drop all 4 of these here, dropping a freeze on that on Town Hall. We have the Warden hopefully coming in to help out. We'll continue to freeze that Town Hall. We'll drop the Warden ability right now. Good thing we remembered to drop that Warden there to keep everything alive through the center. We have the Root Rider working over on the left. We'll drop some cleanup, dropping a Rage up at the very top of the base, and this is pretty much crushed as we have 1 freeze left. Going to drop that Queen's ability over at the right side. Root Rider's working over at the left. We opened enough walls, so we don't really need that anymore. Minute and a half left in the array. We have our final Witch Golem over here at the left. I think I will drop the freeze onto that there, but it does die from the mortar shot. We'll see if we can get this 3-star. It's getting pretty close now. We have the Queen does die from the mortar over at the right. We'll see how these big boys do against these defenses. They're going down pretty quickly. Hopefully we can take down that Wizard Tower easily, and we do. We have the King working up with some big boys at the top, but we don't have anything working at the right side. I probably should have waited for our Barchers over at the right side there. We have a minute left. I think we have enough open compartments, so with the stuff will just head through here all the way over to the right side with a Barcher going up through the top with the Warden. You don't get these too often. Well, I guess I do for some reason. I'm not sure why I find so many high trophy offers. I only really searched for about probably 5 minutes for this one between the previous attack and this one here. 30 seconds left. We will get this 3-star on this one here. We have about 3 big boys remaining. I thought this was going to be pretty crushed, but we did only have a few troops and the king alive at the end for the plus 56 trophies on the second attack. This is an amazing day for trophy offers. Another Town Hall 12, 53 trophies offered this time. We're gonna go from, where's the king and queen? Down towards the bottom. No clan castle troops. We have all of the event points over here at the left, so I guess I will go from there just in case we do miss out on this 3-star. So we'll start off with 2 Barchers on the collectors. I'm not sure how many you actually need, maybe just 1 on each of them. So we'll get ready with our wall break on each side with these level Town Hall 11 walls. Get those first so we can allow for our Witch Golems on each side to move in, and then we'll drop the remaining 3 in the middle here, dropping the clan castle, all 3 of the heroes, and we'll get ready with a freeze onto this Inferno, 1 on the Eagle and the Inferno over at the right, or the very top of the base here. I guess we will drop the King's ability right here. Yeah, right now. So we can go into both of these with the Infernos, which we will have to, never mind. I thought the Inferno on the left was targeting onto our king. We'll drop the Earthquakes over here on the Town Hall. I did miss the compartment towards the bottom, but that is fine. We'll drop the Rage here and use the Warrant ability soon after. We'll drop it right now before the king does die. Drop some of the remaining Barchers over at the left. We have 1 more Rage and a freeze. We have a few of the Witch Golems still left to use. Dropping the final Rage over here and waiting for the Inferno to lock on to one of the Witch Golems before dropping the final freeze onto that. I guess I will drop it now because we don't have too many defenses left. Archer over at the right, and we still have the Queen's ability, which is working onto that Inferno right now. We have basically crushing this base once again. I think I like the Witch Golems a lot more than the Lava Loons because there is a bit more strategy for placing spells besides just taking out the air defenses and then spamming in all of the Lava Loons. So I do like this attack strategy a bit more than the regular Lava Loon overpowered attack strategy, which I think I will have a video for pretty soon here in the coming days, even though I haven't done too many of the Halloween troops for Town 11. This is the first one here. Take down the final building, this gold storage, to get this 3-star on the Town Hall 12 for the plus 53, 56 offer, and if this 53 to allow us to get up to our goal, surpassing it incredibly here at 3,742 trophies while still being in Champion 2. Like I said at the end of that attack, I will have more videos on the Mashup Mania troop, so make sure to subscribe if you want to see that. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.